Hello, welcome back to the stream, and to made some changes to my settings because yesterday I reviewed the VOD and I realized that my voice wasn't as loud as it should be. Hopefully today it will be better, and continue on with some farming and prep for the GR push probably a couple of weeks time because next week's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be Diablo 4's open beta, and hopefully you will be here as well next week, and then we can explore the brand new world of Diablo 4. Yeah, let's have a look at how many rift keys we have. 31. That's a decent amount. And just clear the inventory first, and then we can get going again. Okay, today plan is to get more primal as usual. Hopefully we can get at least an upgrade to the torso piece. That would be great. If Kadala is not feeling very selfish today, that actually might happen. And we can much try to up a couple of GR levels today as well. And all of them. Roll the dice and see. No. Unfortunate. Let's go. Rifts. We are good to speed rifts. Get the scoundrel.
They will run when they see us.
Just adjust the camera a bit. Maybe that's better. Yep. Cool. Let's just get cracking. I made some sound adjustments, so hopefully you won't hear the, well, for one, the keyboard sounds. But we'll see how that works today. Go, champions. And cave map is usually my worst map because you go in the wrong direction. Heat pack. Go with the conduit. Go to the heat. And go out. Ah, it's a big map, which is great. Hello, welcome to the stream. Dropping by, say hi if you like, don't be shy. And should we finish up this Twin Rift pretty quickly today. See how our luck is today. Guess if I actually do finish a Rift in under minutes, then we can probably up the difficulty. That, keep going. Oh. So if you think that the sound levels are alright, let me know, and I can keep the setting. Sounds okay. Always good. Here's a champion pack. Got a nickname for these people. Long arms. Horrors. Get another E pack. And this one there. Why did not? Another champion pack. It's alright. Didn't. Right there. Great. Okay. And we should wrap up this with pretty soon. And we have good with Guardian.
Need more time.
Standard. Getting close to
Hello. Not ready yet.
30 minutes. 14 rather.
I need to go back.
I'm still recovering from the flu.
Need more time.
Bear with me. Voice sounds a bit off. Too soft. Let me know. Lead back right off the bat. It's not too bad. Fun. Beat drifts like this. And plate carrier here. That's easy. Nice. There. Go. There's an ice clan warrior somewhere there. Who's it be? Another blue pack somewhere. Missed. Upper. Somewhere along the line I must have shot it. Where do you know anyway? And some there it is. The pack on Guardian. Bomb on the pedestal and goodbye. We will have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7
I am returning to town.
to get rid of 7 items.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
No? Music's too
I'm still waiting.
some chill farming music.
I am returning to town. Need more time. I could get accustomed to that.
The weather is alright with wherever
Not
you
ready
are.
yet.
It's getting to be slightly chilly here. And tomorrow it seems there's gonna be gale force winds.
I'm still waiting.
That to look forward to, I guess. Bad ring. Farming. This is actually even better.
Need more time.
8. Reduces damage by 8. Nah, that's for the follower. Doesn't
Not ready
matter
yet.
that much. E. Keep this. Yeah, gotta have
Still waiting.
gardens. Can we do one more rift? We can. Probably we'll need to clear inventory and start dabbling. Very QT kind of impact. And out. Dodge for days now. Send impact. Orbs, not dying. Champion back here, and get toast. Guardian. 5 Guardian.
I'm still waiting.
Let's see the gem.
Need more time. I need to go back. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Oh no.
I'm still waiting.
Oh. Wrath of the Bone King. The Transmog.
Not ready yet.
Alright.
Fortune favors
Dala.
gold.
You continue
Don't forget,
giving me
need
good
more
stuff.
time. That will look nice on you.
Yeah, apparently so.
Not ready yet.
Let's see what happens, shall we? What? I didn't even know I had that thing. See you soon.
I'm still waiting.
The thing about Kadala is
You look like you could use a new
so
item.
random.
I didn't even know I had
Sometimes when you least expect it,
Not
get the
ready yet.
primal and then you go like, what? Actually happened?
Fate
Well.
smiles on you today. Well, isn't that nice?
Need more time.
Sometimes days can go by without her even doing something remotely good.
I'm still waiting.
Not ready yet.
Loran, I haven't heard from the Herondrum or the Scovos Isles.
Need more time.
Scovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that
27.
any more of our order could come to harm.
Attack. Get the orbs. And forward. I like this map a lot, especially for this build because everything's in a straight line. And the Hungering Arrow, which is this build's core damage dealer, travels in a straight line anyway. And much easier. Very short though.
I'm still waiting.
And no map. I absolutely hate. Because it's so hard to navigate. Don't get that many mobs. Cluster around so that you can deal more area damage together. Got it.
Good to see you.
Not ready yet. I am returning to town.
Levels. Gaining levels is
I'm still waiting.
quite a lot of mobs casted. They're all there. I see a champion back. And it's good to get out. That. Speed up. Oh, I did take the speed pylon, so that's the exit. In case we don't get enough progress, but I think we should be able to get the Guardian on this map. Circle and get one more attack. We should be able to spawn with the Guardian. There we go.
Not ready yet.
I'm not I'm still waiting.
I need to go back.
Need more time.
Or again. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, hey. How's it going, Hounds of Hades? Hades, rather. Just doing some chill farming. Not too bad, not too bad. Let me just, well, I've completed the season journey and the altar, so now I'm just farming levels and trying to get primals to try for a GR push in about a couple of weeks, because next week's gonna be D4 open beta. So I'm excited for that, so I'll do a live stream of that next week. And yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How have you been? What have you been doing? Ah, I'm getting stuck. Apparently I've gotten myself lost. And here's the... Nice, nice. Yeah, it's really awesome. In comparison to the previous seasons, like, I feel so much more powerful much earlier in the season. Like, the altar really changed everything, I feel. Yeah. So I think my goal is to... But I never really got very high in the GRs. I think 131 was my highest. That was like 6 seasons ago, something like that. Oh no, yeah, about 6 seasons ago. So at this current Paragon level, 1002, I'm already like can feel as if like with easy 100, 200 more levels, I can try to beat 131 already. Yeah. So, and DH is pretty much one of the fastest builds, I guess. So it makes for a very easy farming experience.
I need to go back.
I plan to, actually. So I'll try pushing in about 2 weeks, and then we'll see where that goes. I might actually level up a wizard and try it out. I've heard it's very powerful. I think the other class that I might want to try is the Necromancer. Apparently, Blood Nova is really good as well. Yeah.
Need more time.
But for now, just trying to just level up, get the sort of like Paragon level, so it makes farming easier. Anyway, and alternate classes as well. Yeah. Did you pre-order D4?
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Not too bad, this focus. I'm using, I need... alright. So nothing excites you. Well, the only reason I I'm a sucker for glams. As you can see, the wings on D3 already look awesome, so I snagged it. And from what I can tell, it's not gonna be as
Not ready yet.
fast moving, quick paced as the previous Diablos, but more tactical apparently. But
I'm
it
still
seems alright.
waiting.
I mean, it's been what, how many decades since we had a fresh take on Diablo, I guess. So a
Not
bit
ready
hyped,
yet.
yes. But also I'm just tempering my expectations as well because, you know, like that's true, that's true.
Need more
Yeah.
time.
Because we all know that we can blow through the story in like, you know, easily a weekend and stuff like that, probably. Yeah. It's interesting to see
I'm
what
still
else they
waiting.
can offer. Yeah. But pre-ordering does have this perks, I guess. But I'm just hoping to
Not
God
ready
that
yet.
yeah, I am playing the open beta. I'll be streaming it next weekend as well. So hopefully the servers will hold up. But since I'm sticking to this schedule,
Need more time.
um, I think what's gonna happen, I hope the servers will be
I'm still
thanks for
waiting.
the follow, Hound Hades. Will be stable by the time I get on. Yeah, there's always that hope. But we'll see. So I plan to, well, at the very least, try to get to level 30, because they say that you can get this little wolf pup thing cosmetic if you get to level 30 during the open beta. So yeah, I mean, I'll test out all the classes as well. But ultimately, I think I will. I'm hoping the rogue will be okay. Because that was originally one of the classes I loved in Diablo 2. Yeah, but we'll see. Well, not really loved because you couldn't play it. Yeah. But I mean, idea of a great class that always I use. I'm very fond of that kind of class. But we'll see which one is the easiest to play, I guess. Yeah. I'm thinking that the warrior might be a good choice, but yeah, we shall see. That's a very good riff, this one. Very open, very quick. I hope you can join me next week, and then we can explore E4 together. And then after next weekend, it'll probably be what, 2 months wait. And then after that, early access will be in the weekend of June, if I'm not wrong. Because 6/6 being the official
Not ready yet.
release date. Yeah, 6th of June. Cheers.
What do you need? I'm
Right.
still waiting.
So let's see whether Kadala is gonna be cooperative. I doubt though.
I need to go back.
A fine battle.
So, what other games do you play besides Diablo? Or is this your main sort of like game of choice?
Anything could happen. That will look nice on you. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Hello there. Don't forget, luck always changes.
One Kadala. Yeah, not even an upgrade. Oh,
Fortune favors the bold. What a steal.
ending
Ooh,
many
But it's
blood
too
shards.
expensive.
not gotten so good ancient. Oh, that one is alright. This one is not too bad, but ideally you want all resist rather than fire. Wow. Conan Exile, Valheim. Hmm. I play quite a bit of those genres as well. I think I played Far Cry, Fallout, Tomb Raider as well. Yeah. But I think recently I've been playing a lot of MMO. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 quite a bit. I took a break from Diablo and all the single player games, but now I've decided to well, come back to Diablo since Diablo 4 is coming back, and hopefully I can continue to keep streaming single player games, I guess. Yeah, a couple. Well, my Steam library's chock full of games that I could try again, but we'll see. Maybe Diablo 4 will be good enough to hold my attention, but yeah. So I've got some games that I have off the top of my head. Play some FPS. I remember playing Watch. I played a bit of mostly RPGs and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. Same here, same here. Well, this technically was the last season of Diablo in a way, Diablo 3 in a way, so I thought, what better time to come back than this. Yeah. And yeah, we'll see how it goes actually. Yeah. There's so many games though. My friends have been playing things like Pokemon, Hogwarts Legacy. Uh, so hey Gstar92, thanks for your follow and welcome to the chat. We're just catching up on what games we're playing. Hi Hiko Pico Zero, Hiko Pick Zero, sorry. Thanks for the follow. Just chilling, chatting about games as well as just farming, grinding out some levels on Diablo 3, and hopefully can get a few primals today. Hey, hey. It's not too bad, not too bad. Just chilling. Trying to see whether the game is gonna throw me with bad primals or no primals today. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. As soon as I finished the altar, things began to look up a bit. Because before that, okay, it was bittersweet because my level 70 rift, right? My very first free primal was actually the set GOD boots, which was perfectly rolled, and I was like, should I keep it? Should I not? Because if I don't keep it, right, then it progresses the altar, and if I kept it, then it would slow my progress down by so much, right? So in the end, I had no choice. I had to sacrifice it, and it worked out in the end. The double primers are good. Thanks, Houts New Zealand, for the follow the channel. Yeah. And yeah, so far so good. Yet to get more sort of like primals that fit the build, but been lucky so far. I've got a good Yangs for craft, and then I'll show you in a bit once I finish this rift. I know, right? And I was like so torn. I really waited and I thought about it. I was like, it was a useful primal, and then after that I was like, nah, I need to do the altar. So yeah, choice. It's like in the end, sacked quite a bit. So yeah. Okay, I'll show you in a bit. So So what I've done so far, or rather have gotten so far, was this crafted primal, which everybody should pretty much have one at the very least, right? And it's not too bad. Quite nicely rolled, except for the lightning damage, which should be cold. Alright, I've gotten this one, which is very, very good because it's perfectly rolled as well. Right, all I had to do was change the damage to cold, and pretty much everything else is just off stats in a way. But what I did have is the other day, I think it was yesterday, not wrong, I got a good primal for if I wanted to switch to dual hands. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I sacked a lot of primals to reroll, kept rerolling the crafted one for Dawn. Now all I have to get is a good Vala's Bequest, then I can try dual wielding. And I've gotten these two as backups just in case I need to sack them, but I don't think I need to anymore. I also got this one, which isn't too bad, and all the smattering other primals that got sacked. Like, yeah. But yeah, I've been somewhat lucky, I would guess. Like this is not lucky. But it is what it is. The game trolls, the game takes back, but it also gives, yeah. So J-Star, do you play Diablo as well? Champion, now. Yeah, don't go to yes. Yeah, so I mean when God DH came out, I was like, this is nice, but and it's become sort of the de facto farming build, I guess, because it's just so quick. I really love the fluidity once you get for the PoE. I dabbled in one of this. Do you call them seasons? Oh, I can't remember. But never really got into PoE. But I've heard that it was very well sort of received in the beginning. I'm not so sure how it is right now. Is the community still strong? I know, right? No primals, okay. Well, one in every 400 they say, so yeah. I have the same problem as well. I was like, I think the thing that got to me was what build do I go for? And then after that, the skills that you had to, you know, get that build going and stuff like that. It was just a lot of info thrown at you at once. Yeah. And I think at the time I was also playing Diablo as well. So yeah, so I just couldn't spare the time as well. Yeah. Alright. Been using 21 more.
Need more time.
Everybody does suggest to run a build guide for you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's Am I back? No, okay. Right. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's the fear, right? If you put the skill point in the wrong wrong slot, and then like, oh dear, what am I gonna do now? Grim Dawn, vaguely familiar. Is that the one with something like a witch hunter type kind of character? I think there were a couple of I wouldn't say Diablo clones, but very similar. I think what's it called? Torchlight was. I played Torchlight quite a bit as well. Very similar. Yeah, yeah. So that was quite fun. Nice. See how my schedule goes, but maybe I might go back to PoE. Who knows? If I really hope not that D4 is a bust, then I'll look for another game, I guess. Because I think, I'm not very sure whether this will come to pass, is that people will flock to D4 and D3 will start being relegated to sort of like, you know, a very, I wouldn't say decrepit state, but you know, that's how it is usually. And then it's fun, but
I'm still waiting.
6.
I am returning to town.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but for now, thoroughly enjoying this particular season for Diablo. So, lamentation. Okay. Right. You can see my I've been these are the legendaries. I've gotten Skull Grasp, Lamentation, even a where was it? Bokatos. As a result of just playing DH. I mean the amount of other class drops I get is staggering. One is to be able to keep people busy right off the bat. Yeah. I totally agree. And how the gameplay being like what's shown so far, it's a big shift, I think, from how people expect a Diablo game to be. Too bad, but nah, it's okay. Oh, that's a decent squids. Oh, that's good. It's not too bad. I'll keep it. Change it later. Hey everybody, thank you for joining the stream. Just discussing about games and Diablo in general and all other ARPG games as well.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, I know, yeah, exactly. Like they've had this community for so long, you know, and even the content creators themselves, like the big names like Rax and Dijo will definitely be moving forward because they know that without Blizzard support, right, then there's no more content for them pretty much, and it's a dead end for them. I don't blame them at all for just gearing up for the next episode from or iteration from Blizzard. But yeah, but I guess they wanted to really sink. I mean, they sank so much money into it, right? I guess they have to push all the marketing and all the resources into that right now. So, uh, but something's got to give, right? It was very interesting though when people started playing D2 again recently. Like not just for D2 Resurrected, it was just normal D2. People were still going hard on the ladder and stuff like that. But it's pretty much, I feel, a fan or player-based decision rather than the company. So yeah, so if they are going to sort of like not support D3 season after this, yeah, you can almost tell that if they're gonna focus on D4, then yeah, kind of salty, maybe. Yeah, I can understand. And I don't like indoor maps at all. Ah, and I did it. But again, we shall see. Next week, we'll see whether or not how it looks like, what D4 looks like, and whether or not whether or not it will be the next big step for Blizzard, or is it gonna be fingers crossed not like Diablo Immortal? I think Immortal for me was a very sketchy decision. Let's put it that way. That's my personal opinion. It was very sketchy, and I did not get into it at all. For Diablo 4? For Invite Beta, or no, I didn't. I had to pre-purchase to get my for that open beta. Oh, do you mean before? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, so this will be my first look at Diablo 4. Gameplay wise, at least, yeah.
Not ready yet. What do you need?
Yeah, no, I didn't get in, so yeah.
I'm still waiting.
I am returning to town.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Did you? Were you able to get in?
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Ah, that's nice. What did they think about it? Like, I think that was a very short, if I'm not wrong,
I'm still
just
waiting.
the first area, wasn't it? Yeah.
Fortune favors
Need
the
more
bold.
time.
What a steal. Don't forget, luck always changes.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been
Not
part of
ready
that, but
yet.
unfortunate.
Could use a new
Yeah.
item of do come back again. My father would be proud of you. I'm
So
still
mixed
waiting.
bag again. Yeah. We'll find out for real next
Fortune
week
favors the
anyway.
bold.
So
Do come
yeah.
back again. What a steal.
Need more time.
Okay.
Not
Not
ready
very
yet. Don't forget,
nice
luck
Kalala
always
today.
changes. I'm still waiting.
There is that one there. Gonna be ancient? No. Sad. Oh well.
Not ready yet.
No. We can only hope for the best. Yeah.
Need more time.
Hi, whoever just joined the stream. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the stream. We're just discussing
I'm still waiting.
the future of Diablo 3, Diablo 4, and all other stuff about current ARPGs as well. And
Need more
don't be
time.
shy, say hi. Oh, really don't like indoor maps. Yep. So, and this is why, because I get lost very easily. Well, but there is something to be said about any new game, right? Right. So it seems as if aren't going to be locked to the first region at least, if I'm not wrong. So let's see. Let's see what happens, and then I'll be expecting a lot of or experimenting a lot on the gameplay aspect of it as well. Why did I do that? And I'll find out whether or not it will be good to continue. But I mean, being a big fan of the whole Diablo series, sometimes I think I give them a lot more leeway in mistakes. But we'll see. If the game is utter trash, then nothing can save it. Yeah. Again, something for next week. Able to give a much better judgment of this, I guess. I've seen a lot of ads for Lost Ark recently, though. No, I did not. Is it a good game to try? To pick up?
Good to see. I'm still waiting.
I am returning to town.
Need more time.
Oh, nice. And how fast would you think you would need to, or how much time do you think you would need to reach the end game? Right. Say, for example, Final Fantasy is you need to reach. Well, now it's level 90, and it takes pretty much, if you don't skip, pretty much a month to reach there. Can you give me an example of, say, like, what is the end game? Like, it's boss fights or sort of like dungeons and... Was I gonna get hit? No. Yep, I got hit. Again, I got hit again. Oh, horrors, so many horrors.
Need more time.
I need to go back.
30 hours for gameplay to get an end game. But if you play another class, you get a pass. Oh, Legion raids, Guardian fights, dungeons, are more than a bunch of them. Interesting.
You have
How satisfying.
That's it. I might check it out. But the most important question is it pay to win? Where are there microtransactions and stuff like that as well?
Not ready yet.
Because I find that a lot of MMOs nowadays, they do tend to somewhat go down that route for microtransactions. But then again, it depends. Yeah. Where 30 hours actually isn't that bad. I will have to check it out. Doesn't seem too long of a time to get to the end game. Yep. Ah, yes. I think there will be, as long as it's not hour based, I think microtransactions are fine. Like, for example, in Final Fantasy, right? You could buy a level skip that does nothing for you except for, like you say, it just makes progress a lot faster. It wouldn't be pay to win in that sense because in the end, right, you are sometimes at a disservice to yourself if you just take the skip, but I think the game producers also understand that not everybody can afford to spend the amount of time to level every single class and to the max level, you see. So maybe they have to provide that kind of option. Because it does nothing for you except take away the grindiness of the game, since there are 19 total classes for Final Fantasy. So in that sense, it's a different kind of if you can still term it pay to win by skipping levels, but you don't gain any power from it. Like, you still have to, if you want to play the class well, you have to learn the class. You have to go to the raids and stuff like that. Yeah.
Need more time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, there's a lot to be said about quality of life things as well, paying for those, right? So, 2, 3, 4.
I am returning
And sometimes I think, as like I said, as long as it doesn't provide you with an unfair advantage, and even then, like this is we're talking about PvE, right? Then I think it's not pay to win in that sense. But there are other MMOs where it literally is pay to win. Like, like you know that if you have the money, you can literally dominate, right? So I'm glad that's not the case here.
Hello. I am returning to town.
Gotta hydrate. Yeah, I think when it crosses that line, that's when it becomes bad. But if it's just quality of life, then I don't think anything's bad about it.
Ready yet.
champion pack here. Oh. Nice forest map. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah. See whether I'll put it in the stream. Mobs don't do much progression. Right. And there you go. Power. I see. See. Good to know.
Not ready yet.
I'm here to help.
Need more time. I am returning to town.
I'm still waiting.
I can't cast this. Sometimes the game is trolling. I've never gotten a good Hunter's Rough yet. Ridiculous. Intelligence. That I remember that I need that, but look at these. Not a single ancient. The luck is weird. But yeah,
You look
that's
like you could use a new
one going
item
to
of
chest
steel
armor.
stone. That will look
That's
nice
one.
on you.
Needs
Ooh,
ancient.
that's nice.
It's two.
Can I have it back?
Finally warming up to
Fortune
giving up
favors the bold,
the right ones for me
right?
today.
That thing.
My pack is full.
Oh, fortunately.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, isn't that nice? That will look nice on you.
Okay. Oh dear.
You look like you could use a new item of, what a steal.
Okay. Funny story that I got the pieces for the Staff of Herding in one sitting. I had the shin bone, the what you call that, the vial of rainbow or the rainbow fountain of rainbows, whatever it is, in one sitting. Chiltara took me 3 hours. Uh, I just did it while I was farming bounties actually, right? And the part that tripped me up was actually the plans, right? I couldn't get Iswal to drop the plans for 2 days. So I waited 2 days just so I could get the plans to craft it. I had everything else, and and then when it finally dropped, I was like, okay, finally it's done and dusted. So yeah, so it's the weirdest part that's giving me the problems, not the Chitara part where normally people get stuck at, but it's the plans itself. Yeah, so pretty much took me 3 days to get stuff for herding. What about you? How long did it take you? No, it's not too bad.
Need more time.
Stuff of herding didn't take me as long as getting my second and third primals. That took me a very long time. I think it took consistently playing, and it took me 4 days to get my second and third primal. Yeah, plans. I know, right? Like, I was very surprised when I got Chitara on a non-bounty run. I just, just went there, and then I got it. I was like, oh, that was easy. And the plans took me the longest. I would say I was pretty lucky already. Yeah, I've heard the horror stories of people not getting the Chitara drop. Have you? Here's another question: Is have you gotten the Rainbow Goblin? It's in rather not the Rainbow Goblin, the Cosmic Witness. Is it Cosmic? Yeah. The Rainbow Goblin to spawn is not that. Yeah, I've been farming for seasons. I've gotten to the point where if it comes, it comes. It doesn't come, it doesn't come. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been doing it off season, season before, when I'm done with grinding and stuff like that, and pushing levels. But yeah, never been lucky. Yep. Yeah, I think the drop rate is just too yeah. I mean, unless you're really running it like really extensively, like that's all you do, it's really difficult to beat that RNG on that one. That's one of the last things I think I need to get, but may or may not happen. Not too fussed about it. I'm like not getting a primal since I've been farming non-stop for an hour. I know, right? Yeah, the odds are so crazy. I think the worst thing to happen to me once was I had 2 rainbows in the same game. And then you were like, why, you know? You just ask why. Yeah, the odds of certain things in this game are just ridiculous. But that's why I like the game. Part of it is the thrill of getting these ultra rare drops. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh, did I like the very first time you go there, you didn't know what it was about, and then after that you go like, once you find out what it is, it's like, Yeah, you wonder, was that the run that, I didn't check every single corner, and then after that, that was where Princess was. But, well, hindsight, can't really do anything about it anymore, so press on. It's a big vengeance? Nope. That. I like this map a lot. So carefully. Pretty much finish the rip in this one. Get lucky. Oh, Falcon Wings are pretty alright, yeah. Not too bad of a farm.
Need more time.
I may be able to help you.
Oh, I've done all these.
Not ready yet. I am returning to town.
Did I have? I think the only one of note that in this one was, but this was the crossover event with StarCraft. Galactic Wings are actually quite nice. It's the same design as Cosmic, except it's I think the Hellspawn wings, and then I know, I know, I get that same feeling when I know that it's the next one as well. It's like it could be that one, it could be that one. I like this one personally for finishing all the mastering every set dungeon, so it looks kind of nice. I originally had the very first Diablo, the pre-release, and then I think I didn't, well, I lost the key or something like that, and I had to start again with a new account, so I lost the pre-release wings. Sure. Yeah. So just go through. This is the Necromancer one. That's the Falcon's Wings, and this is the season one. I bet you know already. And the Mercy ones are, I think that was a crossover with Overwatch, if I'm not wrong. It's pretty decent as well. And this is the one from D4. And then this is the, strangely enough, the Mastery for the set dungeons. I think I can't remember how many you need, but this one is the nicer one I feel. So for pets, okay, let's go from the top. Yeah, outer ones are nice. So I think this is the outer. No, this is this season's one, right? The outer one. And then I farmed Menagerie Goblins, I think, one season, and I got every single one. That, yeah, dropped from the Menagerie one. And then go to bat. Just Live More was the rare spawn in the Act 1, if I'm not too, if I recall correctly. Um, I can't remember. It was a zombie mob, a rare spawn. Yeah. And then after that, you had to kill that, and it dropped this particular minion. I think this was it's a real TV series, if I'm not wrong. And she was a zombie, and she ate brains to help solve cases. Yeah, I can't recall the name of that series anymore as well. But yeah, this was that sort of like homage to her. And can't remember most of these, but they're quite similar. This was the StarCraft crossover, yeah, as well. Then Butcher. There was one from. I think this one was one of the uh, Diablo events in January or something like that. If I can't, yeah, can't remember. One of them was the Chili Goblin was one of the season. Uh, this one is the pre-release. Key Charlotte to Flaming Skulls. Calf, yeah, for finding Words Lake. I think this was the one. Yeah. It's a new Tristan one, and this was the where you had to do the darkening of, I can't remember. It was called darkening the Tristram of Tristram, and ultimately you had to gather all the pages, and then after that, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and then you get the royal calf. Like it was so weird, but yeah, I can't recall where this one was from, but yeah, and then you have the lamb. It's quite cute. Yeah, yeah. So did pretty much farm a lot of the minions and wings. Just sad I don't have the pre-release ones anymore. Oh well, it's what it is. Ah, this one, yeah, it's not too bad. Yep. Again, come to the stream, doing some chill farming, Diablo 3, trying to get up some level and hopefully primal. Done.
I am returning to town.
Primal 2 next week will be the I'll be live streaming the open beta for Diablo 4, and then probably the week after that I'll try to do some Greater Rift pushing as well. Yeah. Today is just very chill. 30 more. Let's go. Yeah, I think this game has a lot of memories for me as well. Started playing Diablo like teenager, and now having all the iterations and chapters. This is I like D2 a lot, but at the same time, D3 really sealed it for me because you know I could play with friends like regularly and stuff like that. So yeah, and the seasons were a nice touch. It'd be very interesting to see what D4 will get. Yeah, big map. I like big maps. Hammers. Seven.
I am returning to town.
Crit hit chance 6 isn't that at all actually. It roll off the dexterity to crit. Actually quite good. Definitely okay. Even if it wasn't a ancient, actually very good stats. Definitely keep that. I'll never get an up to that chess piece. Right. Definitely keep it somewhere. Get it later. Worries.
Hello.
Here. Which gem I want to upgrade?
I need to go back.
Well,
My training has paid off.
7. Only one more. It's 12. Bad.
are you strong enough to survive?
Oh yeah. It's actually quite relaxing, I find, at this point of the season where we're just trying to just pretty much gear up, like, in a way, in terms of like just catch up with levels so that you can try to do a push later on in the season. But I find it relaxing. Yeah. Because once you've gotten your items pretty much there, you know you can farm this kind of speed. It's just a matter of time, in a way, yeah. Spending time looking for the drops. The right place. Yes, please. And we've got it comes. It is the man carver. Put me 1007
Let's see what we can do.
does.
I'm here to help. Need more time. I need to go back. Not ready yet.
I grant you.
You look like you could use a new item.
How's everybody in the stream? How has your day been? Ah, think so.
You look like you could use
Oh,
a new
Kadala.
item. Don't forget.
The
life
one today?
always changes. See I can't carry any more.
You finished Endwalker. That's nice. Yeah. Island Sanctuary. I've been very lazy. I've put everything on auto, but I still haven't farmed all the new rare mount. It's not mounts. The mobs to catch them to put them in the pasture. Yeah. So
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
there is that. And then I think we have the new
That's too bad.
stripes as well.
Don't forget.
Just came on
life
operates.
always
Yeah.
changes.
So I've been logging on at the very least once a day just to get that done. Yeah, and to make sure that
Do come back again. That is
can
too
get the
expensive.
mount at the end of it. Yeah. an upgrade? No, it's not. It does not have maximum discipline. Right. So Jay, which are you on? Well, I'm assuming you might be on Oceania, but I may be wrong. So do you finish the main MSQ and stuff like that? Do you plan to go raiding and stuff? Ah, you moved to OC. Nice. I think, well, if you really do enjoy the game, yeah, raiding and stuff like that, if it's your cup of tea, right? There's quite a lot of content in that sense there as well. And I've just realized that my follower isn't working. Ah, it's all good. Like that's one of the key things I like about Final Fantasy as well, is that it's you can play the game in so many ways, right? You can be raiding and you can do crafting, you can do all the side quests, so many things to do, and at the same time you can do it at your own pace as well. Yeah, that's what I like about it. You can take a break, you can come back, you can go do other stuff, right? Like you can concentrate on glamour, collecting glamour. You can do your house as well. Yeah, so there's something for everyone, I think, in that game, and that's the sort of a good point. One of the best things I liked about Final Fantasy. So don't worry, you're not being a slowbie. Just take your time and enjoy the game. Yeah. However, I idea why my recent follower is not updating. One moment, I check this out. It's very strange. Something for me to fix.
If we stand here much longer, I am going to rob you. Just so you know.
Ah well, okay, I'll try to fix it off stream then. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoy the game, then take your own pace, and I'm sure friends, you and your friends will thoroughly trash the raids. I'm sure. Okay, shall continue. 11 more. Have 10 more Raider Rift runs. That will be quick, and then after that, I'll see whether I'll do some key Raider Rift key farming, or we can maybe try out one of the Petrified Scream levels to get another gem to augment. Yeah. what class do you play, Jade? Another question. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking. Ah, melee, yeah. I'm more of a ranged DPS myself, so yeah. Machinist is a lot stronger now than before. It was in a bad place, I think, a couple of patches ago, and now it's pretty much okay. I play Bard, and it's okay, I would say. And Baning a Bard, that is, yeah. And it's got its quirks. It's one of the more, I would say, busy of like classes, because you have to constantly look at all the buffs and make sure all your dots are up as well, and then the songs and the dots especially.
I am returning to town.
Oh, yeah, but Neverwinter, wasn't that? Oh, that. I think I never reached endgame. I can't remember. It seems like a very long time ago. Ah, I agree. Ninjas, one of those. It really depends on on how you like the which play style you're looking for. Yeah, I like to sit back and just shoot from far. Yeah, but some people like you say, the DDR of the ninja, or the what would they call them? The ninja skills. Yeah. Ladies, no, I don't. I recall vaguely, but I can't remember what was the end game for Neverwinter. I think, yeah, branching out to all the other classes is a good idea as well. But I think for me, I will personally, I don't think I will be able to play a healer. That's my big no-no. Because the stress of keeping everybody up, I guess. Those years of being able to keep people up.
I feel more powerful.
One in. Ah, nice. If you have a dedicated healer, yeah, I hope you can sort of like experiment with all the DPS classes, yeah. It really looks like today. Not gonna drop any primals.
Not ready yet.
7.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I wish I had the time actually to play all the old games and stuff like that as well. Like right now, it's a bit hard to concentrate on more than one game at a time. But yeah, that's why I keep saying I vaguely remember this. I may have played that, stuff like that. I think before I had a lot of time and I started playing a whole multitude of games at once, and then after that, as time passed, it's become harder and harder to dedicate time playing games as well. But see how it ends up. Fire deck. Yeah, same here. I mean, work during the week and then started weekends have to spend time with the fam as well, take care of the kid and stuff like that. So only real time I have in to concentrate on games at night, right? When the kids are asleep and stuff like that. So yeah, socializing, I tend to agree. I'm past in a way of making too many new friends. Put it that way. Yeah, I do enjoy the staying home and relaxing, playing games as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Then we can try to do other things.
Strong enough to survive the trials?
I think there comes a time, I think, in your life where uh, before I used to really, really like be hardcore, like gaming. I think one of the longest, well, of course I'm not, I can't compare to some other people, but I think I played, there's this game, Payday 2. I'm not sure whether you guys are familiar. It's just an FPS sort of where you play the role of bank robbers and stuff, and you could do solo missions. You could have a team up of 4. And if I recall, I had 1,200 hours on that one, but that was way back when I didn't have spam to be held and stuff like that. But yeah, that was won't say that I'm proud of it, but in a way, I had that much free time then. But Payday 2, on Steam, not wrong, and then yeah, glad you know. It was nice, and I was willing to pay for all the DLCs until they said, "Oh, that's the last one," and then I was like, "Sure, okay." And then after that, I think pretty much 6 months later, they said, "No, no, no, we're gonna continue pushing out DLCs." But I was like, "Nah, that's it. That's enough is enough." Not gonna spend any more money. I think I bought every single DLC up to that point. And then after that, I had every single achievement unlocked as well, and I was keeping up with the DLC achievements. But at some point of time, I just said, that's enough. Yeah, 82 was pretty good. Yeah. Will not drop a primal. Oh well. Yeah, this is going. I really didn't understand when they said when they announced that it was going to be the last DLC, and I thought, okay, that's great. They're gonna do Payday 3 or something like that, which is fine. You know, they'll close the franchise, but no, they revived that DLC thing again. Yeah, quite salty about that actually. Strength squirts, right? Oh, this is not bad. Is this a perfect roll? No. Okay. Far from it, but that's very decent. Eh. Strength one. I'm not sure whether that's a barb necklace or not, but we will see if I do plan to play the alternate character. Alright. Chest or belt? Which one, guys? Chest or belt? Because I still need upgrades for both of these. Although the chest is an ancient already. Belt. Okay. At least it doesn't take that much space. Oh, it's the first one. Wow. Okay, I should have listened to you earlier. But we want an ancient. Okay. Another pass of this. Right, let's have a look. None of these are important. Of all of these legendaries, I've only got one. And it is not an upgrade. Oh, no, actually, it might be. Except that it's poison resistance instead of physical. The primary skills modifier is better. Dex is better. I'll change the regenerate life to a 30%. Oh, well, 50%. But the problem is that my physical resistance is very low. If I did change it, it would drop below 1000 and you get hit if I was pushing. Therefore, keep it. But now, because like this one as well, this is much better. So I'll throw this one away. still unlucky, but oh well. Is what it is. Kadala's not very obliging today. I have 7 more. Let's just do another round of blood shards to cap it off. And then I do have to investigate what happened to my recent follower widget. It's not taking up the correct file. There's something to have a look off stream, I guess. To the fray we go! Into the fray. Yep. Some E farm. Then I have to take a lot more. Yeah, I think Payday 2 was one of the games I spent a lot of time on, but what got me into real the story from my teenage years was when the original Final Fantasy VII first came out on the PS1. I saved up and bought the PS1 just for that one game and proceeded to sit in front of my TV for a week, pretty much camping out. Alright, and my parents were so worried, right? And they just, after a week, they were saying, can you please go out of the house? They don't care where I'm going out, what I'm doing, whether I'm going down to the club or anything. And they just said, just get out. They don't want to see me at home. So that's the epitome of addiction right there, right at the beginning. Yeah, I still recall that pleasantly. And I played Final Fantasy VII so long that if I had a conversation with a friend and they were playing Final Fantasy in the background, right, and I could hear the background music, I could have told them exactly what they were doing and where they were in the map. That was seriously the epitome, I think. Yeah. Fun times, when you had time for it, yeah. No, sadly, oh well. He's what did he? And a very funny thing is that my kids, in a way, I won't say picking up after me, but he plays a lot of Roblox, and my partner is not exactly pleased by the amount of time he spends on the screen. So I guess it's a bit like I would say karma coming back to strike me in a way. But yeah, he's a nice kid. He knows his limits. So like for me, it's more of an interesting thing as to how his age group is is 10. So how kids nowadays play and what platforms and what they do versus how we play and how we've played so far and the games that we play. So very interesting. Yeah. Again, different priorities nowadays, I guess.
Let's see what we can do.
Need more time.
Run. Clear the inventory again.
I am returning to town.
Not ready yet.
That's it. Okay. Like I said, it's so weird. I keep getting stuff from other classes.
You look like you could use a new item of,
5. Alright, let's cap this and then we can do some
I'm still waiting.
farming or keys, I guess. Maybe the drop rates for rares, legendaries will be higher there as well. So give another chance of getting a primal today. That being said, yesterday I had 2 primals. Yeah. So that's 4 in total. So 2 primal drops, yeah. Maybe all the luck's gone for this weekend already. Got maps. Oh, nice. I love this. Have to think so much about corners and stuff. Ah. It's literally super fast. So 5.
Need more time.
to town.
This.
New goods today.
Stuff first.
I'm here to help. What do you need?
I need primals, Urshi. I need primal.
I am returning to town.
Alright, Jay. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the follow. Hope to see you next week. I need a spare. Try to re so on. Down. Have the primal rate. That pipeline is so saved it. Not really. Oh,
I need to go
That.
back.
Your
Again, why? Speed so I can just zoom through. Okay then. Okay then.
Not ready yet. I'm here to help.
Oh, I see 2 chess pieces. Hopefully one of them will
Need
an
more time.
upgrade.
I am returning to town.
Well,
7. Okay. Time to identify for the best. This. Okay. No, still no. So Hound, 80s if you prefer.
Fortune favors the bold.
Belt again, or chest armor. Belt. Let's try.
See you soon.
Oh, she is so.
I didn't know I had that thing. What? I didn't even know I
Ding.
had that thing.
Look at that.
Nice on you.
Ah well. So much for the double
Wanna see what
chance.
I get? What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Ooh, that's nice.
I cannot afford that.
Ah, not a single. It's all good. Always. Just stockpiling gold as well because I'm going to empower the risk when I do make the push. 3 more. We do 2. Instead, maybe farm a few greater rifts, normal greater rifts. After that, in the night. You mentioned you were going to get a coffee. Do you stay in Oceania or are you from somewhere else in the world now? I see. Wow. Thanks for dropping by. Seriously. Yeah, so it's getting it's 12:30 midnight now already. But like I said, I always try to stream at night when the kids are asleep, so yeah.
Need more
Oh.
time. Yes. What do you need?
I'm still waiting.
Would you get better ping in EU?
Need to go back.
Impressive.
That's if I know that I tried Asian servers for Diablo since I'm based in OCE, but nah, any just still seems to be the best for me. Oh, that was close. Hate this. Ah, really hate F5 maps. Yep. Almost. Spawn him. About. I did about what? 30-ish rifts. Oh wow.
I'm still waiting. I am returning to town.
Your son.
Oh, right. Ah, I'm playing. Fire resist. Think about it. Ah, no worries. Get better ping on yeah, same. Like, for me, the ping difference is not that great from Asia to NA, so I just prefer NA as well. Yeah, but, okay. Switch. Okay. Experience is it. Fire resist seems good, but the dexterity is too low. Time to switch it up. Let's go. Yeah, 112 is very playable. I'm at 57, which is very playable. Yeah.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Yeah.
Need more time.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Dude, I have too many greed rings. Normal greed rings, so they're not even that great. Let's go. What's to pick up? The quality of life is so good with the pet picking up the items and disenchanting them straight off. Oh, goblins! Ha 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 ha! Die, goblins! That's very good. Still more, yay! Oh, that was good. That was worth that. Oh.
Not ready yet.
There's so many that the minion doesn't know what to do, or the pet doesn't know what to do.
Need more time.
Finally, caught up. That was very worth.
Not ready yet.
Go on. Yeah, that's why. Nah, it's alright. I was just wondering why my vengeance wasn't on cooldown. Another goblin. Wow. Okay, thank you very much, team. Once. Yeah, farming
Ready yet.
my normal risks don't really need vengeance on cooldown. And another one. Wowzers. Okay, let's see. Just one.
Not ready. Need more time. I need to go back.
Your trial is complete.
Okay, I am literally going to runs because I have to. Let's do 5.
need to go back.
Rift.
Strong enough to survive the trials?
Guardian Sword. Go. And he's
I'm still waiting. Back.
Your trust?
ready. Shot.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I need to go back. Not ready yet.
The goblins again? Wow. Oh my god! The second goblin. Oh wow. Today is weirdly lucky. Is that it? Is that it? It's true. Can? We should. I'm just still amazed in the last two rifts. Almost back to back goblin axe. I'll DM you my user tag later, and then after that, when I'm off stream, and then after that I can hook up. Yeah, great. Okay, that was a very successful normal rift. first things first. Let's
I'm still waiting.
I got the drag 77
I need to go back.
plus shots around.
Fortune
Okay,
favors the bold.
77. There's 1, 2, 3,
That's
5.
nice. Can I have it back?
There's a lot of stuff on it. Because I'm sure on that. I might as well just trigger it now.
Not ready yet.
That's quite a good.
Need more time.
3.
I am returning
Ow.
to not ready yet.
Bunch of. Yep. It's good. Okay.
I am returning to town.
Teeny tree. Egg? No. Okay. Right. Business.
I need to go back.
Elliot. Aliens. Oh, yeah. Okay. First.
Not ready yet. Geed was my father. Maybe that will look nice on you. Don't forget, luck always changes.
And this guy here.
I am returning to town.
Well,
You look like you could use a new item.
Right, chest piece.
Well, isn't that nice? My pack is full. Fortune favors the bold. Don't forget, luck always changes. Do come back again. See you soon. I'm overburdened.
Apparently not. It will come.
You look like
It's
you could use a
expected.
new item or what?
Spanish
Didn't
Inquisition.
know
Too
I had that
expensive.
thing.
Because you never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Better yet.
More shards? Thank you. And more shards.
Need more
You're
time.
being generous. Are you?
Not ready yet.
I need to go back.
Do where? With and one. Ah, it's- squinting at the screen because I can't see it through this fog. Okay. Late exposure. Oh, no. There you are. Looking. Oh, maybe. Get to an exit and hopefully there's a pack there. That's not enough. That's alright. First thing we see is probably gonna spawn for us. I hear Goblin again. Wow. Gem Goblin. Did not.
I need
Okay. Let's pretty set.
I'm still waiting.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to.
Sorry for the sniffles. Cold.
I need
Last
to go
greed.
back.
Not the best. Eh,
Fortune favors the bold.
20. Again. Just again.
Do come back again. That will look nice on you. Well, isn't that nice?
Poison. Ah, well.
You look like you could use a new item. Do come back again. I cannot afford that.
Up today. See. go. Shh. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Thanks for all the follows, much appreciated today, and also thanks for dropping by the um, chat today as well for the stream. Uh, Next week will be very interesting again, and I'll be live streaming the open beta for Diablo 4. So hopefully, you join me then, and we will take it from there. Otherwise, have a nice night, day, afternoon to everybody. Right? Peace out. Thanks. Bye bye.